your boy AD back with another video. Now in today's video we're gonna be doing with Kurama gave Naruto Dojutsu part 4, I believe. So yeah, anyways. Pretty much the last part where we left off. Naruto, Kurama, Hinata, Rose, and Haku, and Jiraiya went on a 3 year training trip pretty much. So yeah. Anyways, he came back to the village, and I'm gonna say pretty much get back to the village. They were like going out and stuff. Like they've been dating pretty much, but yeah, they like go to the I don't know, the Ichiwaku ramen or something. To pretty much I don't know, chill out, like hang out and stuff. And yeah, I'm gonna say like Ambu comes and stuff and calls them into the office and stuff, which they do go there and stuff. And yeah, they pretty much the council pretty much asks, I'm gonna say Danzo offers them to join his roots again. But then I kill off Danzo already. Yeah, I already killed him off, my bad. Sorry about that. Pretty much they just say we want to test pretty much how you guys training were, like how strong you guys are now pretty much. And yeah, which I'm gonna say they use Kakashi and Guy to do it. Yeah, Kakashi, Guy. Actually, they say they use Kakashi, Guy. I'm gonna say Jiraiya asked to join, so he joins. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3 is 5. And I'm gonna say what's his name? Asuma and Corona join, so it's 5v5. So yeah. And I'm gonna say what's it called? Kurenai fought with Hinata for old sake pretty much, and yeah, pretty much Hinata just uses her Byakugan to see to the Genjutsus and stuff, and she pretty much just hits Kurenai's Chocobo and knocking her out. Kurenai's not that strong in my opinion, to be honest. Like, yeah, she's more like over support more than anything. She's not really like actual fighting type. So yeah. And I'm gonna say it's Kakashi versus Rose. And I'm gonna say Rose learned the Chidori and all that stuff. Like she has the Chidori, what's the other one? Pretty much a stronger version of Chidori. I forgot the name of it. The freaking next level of it, pretty much. I think I had it in here. I think it was like Chidori Stream or something like that. But yeah, I forgot the name of it. And she also has Karin, whatever. And she has Chidori Blade. You know how Sasuke did his thing? Yeah, she has that. So yeah. She pretty much, I'm gonna say she starts fighting with Kenjutsu with Kakashi, because I know Kakashi can use a sword, because he used to use one, like his dad's sword and stuff. So yeah. They fight Kenjutsu, but since Kakashi's pretty rusty and Rose is really good at sword, so Kakashi loses. Like he's getting pushed back pretty much. And yeah, Kakashi would have says he's getting pushed back, so he jumps away thinking, oh, I'm with Jonin and stuff, or I'm gonna have more chakra than her. But yeah, she's a Senju, so big mistake. And I'm gonna say he does a lightning star, electromagnetic murder, and pretty much she does that, and what's his name? Kakashi does a lightning bolt, and tries to hit with the lightning bolt pretty much. And yeah, the electromagnetic murder pretty much hits the lightning bolts and pretty much stops it. So yeah, it just cancels each other out pretty much. And I'm gonna say Rose keeps fighting with him like a couple of just like she does like a couple of water styles, like water dragon, water bullet and stuff, like winds. No, I didn't give her wind style, my bad. So yeah, she does like a couple of this too, and Kashi does some too, and the seven stuff. So yeah, and then I'm gonna say she does first. She like gets bored of fighting, so she does the fire style, magically destroy flame, and pretty much burns Kakashi. Like he's out, like he's just out of it. And yeah, and then I'm gonna say Haku was fighting. I don't know, Asuma since speed. He was fast and stuff. So his fucking kunai wind thing. I forgot what it is. Clench knife, whatever. And yeah, he's getting pretty much beat up. You know how Haku was beating the fuck out of Sasuke in the world wave arc? That's kind of what she's doing to Asuma right now. Because Asuma is not really a good match for Haku, to be honest. So yeah. Anyways, like pretty much Kurama, I'm gonna say no. It was Kakashi. Kurama is fighting my guy right now, and yeah, she's like a tail beast, you know. She has the freaking her bones and stuff are hard as fuck. So when she punches guy and stuff, it hurts like hell. So yeah. But guy is a taijutsu master, so he can handle it. So yeah, so she's pretty much fighting taijutsu with him and stuff. And I'm gonna say guy goes to the 5th gate. And yeah, he's keeping up with her and stuff. They're like equals pretty much. And he goes 6th gate and starts pushing her back a little. So yeah, she starts going serious and uses jutsus. So yeah, she's pretty much beating guy now because she's using jutsus and stuff. So yeah, and Jiraiya's just been sitting down, going in Sage because he knows not to mess around and stuff. So yeah, he goes I'm gonna say he gets perfect Sage mode this time because Naruto and them got it, so he just felt left out, so he did it. So yeah, he goes to his perfect Sage mode, but he still stick the time thing for him to go in there. It's just perfect, but like it still take time. Unlike Naruto's in the war and shit, where you could just literally just stay in that bit forever. So yeah. Anyways, that happens pretty much. He goes into perfect Sage mode and summons the giant toads, the one with the fork that's like always ungrateful and stuff. And the big Gamakichi and Gamabunta. So yeah. And the two other Sage, Ma and Pa, pretty much. And yeah, this stuff's funny with Naruto. And Naruto, did I give him Fox something or what did I even give Naruto? I forgot. I gave him Toad something actually. So yeah, he just fights them off pretty much. And I'm gonna say he entered KCM. No, he enters like 4 tails and pretty much makes like giant hands and stuff to pretty much grab the summoning and pretty much squeeze them until they pop away, pretty much they poof away. So yeah, and then he starts fighting with Ma and Pa and Jiraiya pretty much, with them trying to put him on a genjutsu and stuff, not knowing about the whole coma thing, being immune to genjutsu and all that. So yeah, that fails like miserably, like terribly badly for him. So yeah, they pretty much what's it called? Since Jiraiya is in Toad Sage mode, he's keeping up in some ways. Like he's not getting pummeled or anything like that. He's just like when he gets hit and stuff, he's not really like freaking his bones aren't cracking or anything because he's like in Toad Sage mode and stuff. So yeah, and I'm gonna say pretty much Naruto activates his Sharingan and puts him under Genjutsu. And yeah, that's it for Jiraiya pretty much, because Jiraiya wasn't really one to be the best at Genjutsu and stuff, to be honest. So yeah. Anyways, pretty much everything happens the same with Sasuke still killing the Orochimaru and shit. All those pretty much stay the same. He gets some of the eight. Yeah. Still some of the 8 tails and all that. All those pretty much stay the same. Wait a second. That's a good idea, actually. Holy shit! I'm gonna change this whole shit up. Anyways, pretty much I'm gonna say everything happens the same with Sasuke, but this time when they go to the Tenchi Bridge, I'm gonna say Sasuke sent a letter to the Hidden Leaf village telling them that he's coming back to the Leaf. So they pretty much accept him with open arms. And Naruto didn't know about the letter, and he pretty much beats the fuck out of Sasuke. So he drags him back to the village. And then they call a meeting where Sasuke is there and stuff. But he's in the hospital and stuff. They pretty much tell Naruto that he's getting banished. Because, what's it called? He's getting banished because he hurt the Uchiha and stuff. And Naruto's like, he's not even part of the village. And they put out the letter saying that he was gonna come back. And Naruto's like, why didn't you guys just tell me that before and stuff? And yeah, they pretty much argue with Naruto and kick him out pretty much. And Naruto, they were expecting Naruto to like beg and stuff, because yeah, they still think Naruto cared about being Hokage and all, which he kind of doesn't anymore. He just wanted to be with his girlfriends pretty much. So yeah, and they pretty much kick him out of the village. And then they were expecting him to beg and stuff, but Naruto just said, alright, fine, I'm out of here and stuff, and he just leaves. And I'm gonna say pretty much the Rookie 11 kind of dislikes Sasuke now, because he betrayed the village and now he got one of them kicked out. So they kind of have a bit of hatred to him, to be honest. So yeah, and all the girls go with Naruto because they weren't gonna stay in the village. Like Hinata goes because she doesn't. Their clan is the owner, and Haku goes because she was never really loyal to a village. She just wanted to be with Naruto pretty much. And I'm gonna say Zabu's not come as well, because like he was the only reason why he's still alive, so why not just go with the guy? And Kurama has to go. It's not really her choice, but it kind of is, but not really. But yeah, she decided to go anyway. And Rose came along because yeah, why wouldn't she? And they pretty much, what's it called? Go to the Whirlpool village. I'm gonna say they go to the land of waves and pretty much stay there for a bit. And yeah, I'm gonna say there was a couple of ninjas there actually, and they picked them up. Like I'm gonna say it was like 100 ninjas on the freaking land of waves, and they go to the hidden snow village and pick up some tech. Like Naruto saves the princess or whatever he did in canon. Like that girl that he saved, that was like a big deal or whatever. He saved her and stuff. And they pretty much gives him a scroll saying that they give him their full cooperation pretty much. So yeah, if there's anything he ever needs, just come to them and they give it to him and stuff. And Naruto goes to the hidden Whirlpool village, and I'm gonna say he uses a wood style, like wood, I don't know, freaking he just uses the wood style to move stuff. Like he just creates like a bunch of wood golems pretty much, and the wood golems just keep moving stuff around, like keep moving around and creating stuff, moving on. It just grabs stuff and pulls the walks away pretty much. And yeah. And I'm gonna say it pretty much makes it like a flat land, pretty much. Like a big freaking area. And Naruto does wood wall and stuff, and creates like a giant wall, and I'm gonna say he does F style Earth mod walls, and pretty much the mod wall just goes under the pretty much the wood wall, and and what's his name? Rose does a water style, fire style, majestic destroyer flame, and the other one just does fire styles and stuff. And Kurama does the same as Rose, because she can do it as well. And yeah, it pretty much makes the thing like stone, pretty much, like very very hard to go to and stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna say they remake that barrier that was on the hitting whirlpool, where you have to be in Uzumaki and stuff to enter. So yeah, they fixed that pretty much. I'm pretty sure it was actually something like that in canon. So yeah, and they pretty much go around the world looking around, and they find random people like villagers and stuff. I'm gonna say they have like 5,000 villagers, and the 100 there's like I'm gonna say the whole Akatsuki actually joined Naruto. So yeah, I'm gonna say he talked to Pain and all that, and talked Dojustu to him. So Pain made the Akatsuki join Naruto, like the ones that wouldn't incorporate, like Hidan. Yeah, all these guys pretty much joined Naruto's village, except for Toby, because I got plans for this guy. Actually, yeah, Toby joined. The whole Akatsuki joined. He taught no jutsu to Toby out of it as well. He just said they fought for like a day, with the girl just sitting down just watching it, and they fought for like a day, with Obito being completely like drained, like he was about to die level of drain, and Naruto being pretty drained, like panting almost to his knees, but like not about to die. He could still fight like a whole fucking mob of villagers and all, but Obito would die if that happened. So yeah, this is how drained Obito was, but like Naruto was still pretty drained as well. Like yeah, but he wouldn't die because the girls were still there. So yeah, they wouldn't just come in if there was something like that was happening. So yeah, he taught no just with Obito. So all of the Akatsuki joined and stuff. So the other villages heard about how the Akatsuki just apparently went missing, and then yeah, they heard about that, and they also heard that there's a new village. The Hidden Whirlpool is back. It's being rebuilt again. So yeah, they pretty much called council meeting. I'm pretty sure the Whirlpool village Kage was the Uzukage. So yeah, I'm gonna just call him that because I'm pretty sure that's what it was in canon. And yeah, yeah, and pretty much the village it's like, if you know what the Wall of China or whatever that thing is, it's pretty much like that, but like not just a straight line. It's like more going into each other, kind of. So yeah, it's kind of like that. I may put a picture of it in the next part if I remember to. So yeah. Anyways, what's it called? Naruto pretty much goes to the council meeting. Okage meeting thingy, with Obito as his god, and I'm gonna say Obito and wait, I can't think of who. Kisame, yeah. Wait, no. Obito and Dedo actually. So yeah, and I'm gonna say Obito still was a max though. So yeah. And Pain is back. Is in the village, but like, he's not that ugly old freaking wiggling half dead guy. He's like now to put chakra in him, so he's back to normal, like his prime and stuff, pretty much. So yeah. And I'm actually gonna say none of the Akatsuki members are dead in this one. So like Sasui and them were still alive, for like literally all of them. So yeah. And I'm pretty sure Sasui wasn't really that much of a bad guy. He was just freaking looking for puppets or something like that. So yeah. It's pretty much all he wanted. And they might just want to blow up shit. Literally. That's the only thing he wants to do. So yeah. Anyways, pretty much they go to a council meeting. I'm watching the Aikage seeing Obito says, why is this criminal here and stuff? And Nato's like, this is my god and stuff. And all the Akage members say, this is a Akatsuki member, we need to kill him and stuff. And yeah, pretty much they try to make Naruto let them kill Obito, but yeah, it doesn't work. And I'm guessing Naruto's actually wearing a mask though, like a dog fox, pretty much like a fox that's like black, but like this is like a bunch like red dots and kind of like blood dripping down, pretty much. So yeah, that's what he pretty much has. And all of them are wondering what he looks like under that mask, you know. And yeah, what's his name? Jiren actually left the village when you heard that Naruto got banished, so yeah. So that happens pretty much. And I'm gonna say they pretty much asked who that is and stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna say the gods for the Hidden Leaf village is like the Uchiha Brat and maybe Kakashi or someone else. I don't know what to do with that one. How much time left enough? It's like Sasuke and I'm gonna say Kakashi actually, whatever. Kakashi. So yeah, that pretty much happens. They're like, who are you and stuff, and Naruto's like, why would I tell you and stuff? And they're like, if you ever want to have like a good relationship with our village and stuff, we at least need to know who you are. So you're not just some excellent criminal that's just, you know, trying to manipulate people and stuff. And Naruto takes off his mask, and the Hidden Leaf is like, fuck, we messed up and stuff. And yeah, all the other Kages are like, oh, so it's that kid. Then he get banished from your village and stuff. And yeah, and I'm gonna say Naruto releases some bloodless and points at the Hidden Leaf village, pretty much like side, like the Hokage and stuff, just to scare him a little. I mean her a little, thinking it make her think like he's gonna attack her village, pretty much. So yeah, and I'm gonna say pretty much the Hokage says sorry about that and stuff. And I was like, oh, I wasn't actually mad about that and stuff. I actually don't care. Like, the only thing I really cared about was pretty much Hinata, Rose, you know, all of them and stuff. And yeah, and they pretty much talk for a bit, and Naruto invites them to come to his village just to like check it out and stuff, which they accept, just like a little good faith. Oh fuck, can't even speak right now. Anyways, that pretty much happens. They go back to their respective villages, and yeah, I'm gonna say pretty much. What should I say? I'm actually gonna say Naruto copied Pain's Renegon, and he went back to Henley village pretty much, grabbed Wayne's body and revived her with the Winner Rebirth. And since he's a Jinchuriki, he survived, and he's a Uzumaki, and I'm pretty sure the only reason Pain died is because he's on lower track and he revived like freaking 5,000 people. So yeah, and pretty much he made it so she's like 22, like Obito in them. So yeah, whatever age Obito is. So yeah, and they pretty much get together and all that. So yeah, let's just say that's one of the other reasons why Obito it's fully out going with Naruto. So yeah. And he also explained how Madara was tricking him and stuff because yeah, let's just say he knew about that, but he didn't know about the whole Black Zetsu thing though. So yeah. Anyways, that happens. The Kages come to a village. They see pretty much the village is like beautiful and stuff. It's like the Hidden Leaf village, but like better. Like a beautiful version of the Hidden Leaf village with like all the woods and stuff. And yeah, it's like more beautiful, in general. So yeah, that pretty much happens. And I want to say they pretty much go in. All the Rookie 11 came in and all that, and yeah, pretty much. How much time is there? There's not a lot. Shit, damn it! I have to go to that. Yeah, they pretty much come in the village. Sasuke wants to fight Naruto, and yeah, the other one wants to talk to Naruto and stuff, catch up and all that. So yeah, guy comes in and stuff and sees. I must say they walk in and stuff, and they're pretty much walking in, and there's a kid that bumps into Sasuke. Yeah, I'm gonna say he had like an ice cream or something, and it pretty much gets squished in Sasuke's clothing, pretty much messing it up. Sasuke was pissed and was about to attack the kid. And before, Tsunade stops Sasuke, saying that this is like another person's village and stuff. You can't attack people like that. So yeah, Sasuke just pretty much freaking pretty much gets ready to leave until the kid says, what's your guy's name and stuff, and now Sasuke's like, I'm Sasuke Uchiha, and he just arrogant tone and stuff, and the kid, I'm gonna say his name is, I don't know, fuck should I give the kid's name? Was it someone? I'm gonna call him. I'm just gonna say this is Shen. No. I'm gonna say this is pretty much Shishu Uchiha, just like not the real Shishu Uchiha, just like I'm gonna say they just named him Shishu Uchiha because I have no freaking clue what name I should give him. Like literally, I'm so bad at names. And I was like, why not just give him Shishu? Because I'm gonna say this kid is pretty close. Parents was close to Itachi, so that's why they call him Shishui, because Itachi pretty much asked him to. So yeah, he looks kind of similar to Shishui as well. He's pretty much like a kid Shishu kind of. So yeah, except he doesn't like have that mark on his face and all that. So yeah, that's like the only difference. And he says his name and stuff. Sasuke is like, "Yo, and Chiha," and Shishu is like, "Yeah," and stuff. And pretty much Sasuke says, "Come help me build my clan and all that." And Shishu was like, "Nah, I'm good. I like being by Naruto. I don't want to go and stuff." And he's like big brother and stuff. And yeah, he explained that pretty much Naruto helps them train and all that, and it's pretty much like family to them. So yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna have to end this soon because my class is about to start.